Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Today we will discuss the 10 largest Bitcoin wallets. I'll fill you in on the newest developments along the SPF-FTS trail, and we'll discuss the recent false information circulating about Coinbase and how they have no volume and no liquidity. Let me demonstrate how we will implement XRP transactions. Ripples and XRP volumes increase. You keep making Amazon analogies, and I guess I can see why these days, but without further ado, let's get into it. The current price of Bitcoin is $28,401, a decrease of 8%. In the theoretical last 24 hours, when will it be $15.82 already? With both the US dollar and the US dollar coin pegged at $2, XRP has dropped 0.25%. The market cap of all cryptocurrencies has increased by 3% in the past 24 hours, from $1,091 billion to $1,091,499 million. I mentioned these in my third video, and I'm bringing it up again because they sell like hotcakes. Join the mob and tear their backs to get 30% monthly rebates in XRP, plus one free potion until October 31st. You can use the free potion to enter the breeding lab we've set up on the XRP ledger, where you can construct and design your very own NFT, the coolest thing you've ever seen. Don't worry about how it makes me feel, you can even sell it on the secondary market. However, here's your chance to try something completely new on the ledger while still receiving a nice 30% monthly rebate in XRP. The top 10 Bitcoin owners in the world. One of his most prominent followers is Satoshi Nakamoto. This is a straightforward grayscale design by Nancebit Phoenix. As of this writing, 175,000 Bitcoin MicroStrategy are in the hands of US. Do you believe that Robinhood and the Winklevoss twins know something about the impending intervention of the United States government that we don't? This project ranks 5th, right in the middle of the pack. One component of the SPF defense strategy is paying off, and if you want to know what's going on in the SPS, I'll fill you in. All three of Sam Baker's men, members of FTX founder Fried's closest circle, have now testified against him, and all three have displayed similarities on the witness stand, clearly scripted. According to the defense team's cross-examination, they are intended to convey the idea that the FTX founder was in command and to stay close to conventional wisdom. How do we explain this? Stern, the tides are changing. Listen, you learn quickly who your true friends are. You know what it's like to get a slap in the face and a punch in the mouth. This guy was under the impression that they were his pals. There would be no one to abandon him. Eventually, everyone would have the same account. It appears that they have united to oppose him. When answering to the prosecution, they were assured, but when facing the defense, they seemed unprepared. You can't anticipate the defense's arguments, so why bother? Each of these insiders has pleaded guilty to their own counts, which not only undermines the credibility of Baked and Fried but of the prosecution as a whole. I liked the punishment since they should all be sentenced, and staying and the prosecutor's good grace could assist them secure a later term. In this case, nobody should get a free pass. It really is that easy. Now that Coinbase has seen this piece, I'd like to urge everyone to slow down. Not convinced it holds water here. As the crypto winter drags on, trade activity on Coinbase continues to decline. I believe this to be their strategy. And they typically hit the target like a bird. It seems like they want to convey the idea that the economy is in a downturn and that businesses are either overstaffed or not hiring at all. They are cutting staff because business is slowing down. CoinMarketCap.com is a site I frequently use to keep tabs on this. The Coinbase has grown, by the way. When we first looked at these figures, they were hovering around 32,000 per week. Even though Coinbase laments having only 50,000 visitors each week, they're up 20,000. Over 9 million Kraken, 930,000 KuCoin, over 1 million Bybit, and over 3 million is peanuts compared to what Nance is receiving. Alright, X is greater than $5 million, but I still recommend avoiding Coinbase until the SEC reverses its position in the United States. However, the number 891 million has not decreased. There has been an increase in the frequency of visits. Is that what you guys mean when you say hit P-SPA? If the BKDTF is approved, the market cap of cryptocurrencies might increase by 100% to over $1 trillion. What we have to say is as follows. I'll explain it in simple terms. The market for cryptocurrency will surge. Cryptocurrencies are now worth a record $2.7 trillion, thanks to the public's demand. Adding another trillion brings you very near to the ideal range. I estimate that $4 trillion is the absolute bare minimum for digital currency this time around. If the public was able to raise $2.7 trillion the last time around, then plenty of people are sitting on the sidelines right now. People will get us to at least $4 trillion, I think. The DTF endorsement and institutional funding are other factors. That's how we can grow to a market size of $4 to $7 trillion. There will soon be an exchange-traded fund. You can't avoid it. It can't be denied, really. Soon, very soon. That's how easy it is. Professionals elaborate on why XRP is the best option for practical monetary transactions. He suggested that crypto fans use the server on a private plane to show how XRP is used there. To address a pressing issue in the actual world, John Dean has stated that those who require the use of a private plane are obligated to pay all associated payments in advance. Users may have trouble making payments on the weekends because banks are closed. XRP was developed specifically for this purpose. The issue of Friday off. Boom for 3 to 5 seconds, and XRP is accepted for payment at Topcat. True or false? You finally paid what you owed. The closeness of thanks and ciphertext cryptography is open 24/7. Traders call it a day. The crypto market is not quotable. Every single day of the year, crypto trades. You have a payment to make, and you need to make it, but it's Friday night, so you mail it. This can't possibly last till Monday or Tuesday of next week. Rather, you should send some cryptocurrency over. I don't see why not. Trading volumes for XRP and Bitcoin rose by 57% and 93%, respectively, to $26.9 billion in 24 hours. Yes, this is what we're hoping to see. The month of November. I simply cannot extol the virtues of November enough. As November approaches, investors should expect to see the markets begin to rise. I promised you that by Friday, the following week, I will have a chart that would show you how everything has lined up from 2012 right up to the present. And this is when Bitcoin's bullish momentum typically begins to build. There's a reason why November has been the best month to buy stocks since 2012 and through the past bull market. Not likely in the least. Many people are eager to spread the word that the frequency of market upswings is dropping while the frequency of market downturns remains constant. Even if that's the case, though, that wouldn't happen until the end of the year, in December. Is it possible that October will mark the beginning of a probable upward trend? That's it, the Bitcoin price is now over $28K. Bitcoin's price is still above $28,000. 2 weeks before November, time will tell if this was the beginning of the bull ISH upsurge, since the 2023 to 2024 bull cycle will be compared to this point in history. The bull cycle of 2425 is what I prefer to refer to it as. However, I anticipate Bitcoin's growth to accelerate this year. If you broke the legal terms of the token sale, that would be bad, right? I helped plan the Ethereum token sale, which included doing the bulk of the unlawful work and communicating with the lawyers, as Joe Lubin recommended. I'm relieved I only needed coffee on the way here. True enough. Lubin had to sign a paper saying he was telling the truth, and I highly doubt he disclosed that he masked every major and vessel in Ethereum to make sure nobody panics. All of it was captured on camera. Troubles abound for Joe Lubin. He has the ability to command others. He has nowhere to go underground. There's only so long you can hide until the deadline catches up with you, and when your falsehoods get tangled up with each other, they inevitably end up biting you where it hurts most, in the butt. Brash Michael. Okay, man, I'll retweet his thoughts on this situation. My friend Jason Friedman, a crypto expert, sees parallels between Ripple Labs and the American tech giant Amazon's fried messenger service. As a result, Ripple Labs is emulating Amazon's potential future business practices. In this regard, the origins of Amazon and Amazon are remarkably similar. The growth and expansion of Amazon's member network has been helped along by the ripple effect. Was it in a modest workshop? They have become the dominant force in the United States' vast e-commerce sector. When Ripple initially started, they went to a huge event and were given a tiny table in the corner and told to make do with a tablecloth. Look, now they're holding your own events and selling them out to governments, bankers, financial institutions, and financial players from all over the world. I can't think of anything else that's similar to Amazon. Ripple, on the other hand, is making all the proper moves in preparation for an IPO. When Ripple goes public, we'll finally know who they're truly cooperating with. Yes. Ripple is able to use XRP since it possesses XRP in its vault. You have been advised by Joel Katz that you cannot undervalue XRP. Because you wouldn't want to send 1 million XRP to transfer $1 million internationally. You'd want to send the smallest amount of XRP possible. A definition, please. That means the price of XRP must increase, and it eventually will. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.